Hi guys, welcome to Early Years Matters TV. On this channel, we focus on everything early childhood related. If these are the kind of things you're looking forward, you have to do subscribe, and not just subscribe, turn on that notification bell so that whenever a new video is being dropped on this channel, you'll be the first person to be notified. This discussion is going to be all about building parent-teacher relationship in early childhood setting. Yes, this discussion is timely because this is the beginning of a new year, and I know this is the time you'll be thinking, what approaches are you going to employ in relation to working with parents? Yes, educators, preschool owner, don't worry. This video I'm going to be talking about some of the approaches you can implement in relation to working with parents. Educators, you need to understand that parents are the primary caregiver of their children. They know their children best, and it's been emphasized in policies that educators, you have to work with parents. And you might be thinking, why do you have to work with parents? You need to work with parents for the benefits of the child. Like the saying, two heads are better than one. If you as the educator and parent are working together, it's going to really benefit the child in relation to child development. So now let's talk about some of the ways you could work with parents, okay? In relation to working with parents, you could liaise with them through phone calls. Yes, you could call them, give them feedback about their children. You need to understand that sometimes when the parents are busy, it might be difficult for them to attend the preschool setting. So you could liaise with them through phone calls, emails, just to give them feedback about their children. This is important. So when you give the parent feedback, they'll be able to know the areas they need to work with their children. For instance, if a child is struggling, you could contact the parent through phone calls, emails, or you could, tell them about the area the child needs to improve on. And when you do this with parents, they'll be able to understand, okay, this is where they have to work with their children. So you could contact the parent through phone calls, emails, WhatsApp call. Another thing you could do is invite the parent to the preschool setting. Yes. You need to periodically invite the parent to the preschool setting to give them feedback about their children. Parents are really interested in this. They want to know how their children are getting on. So you could invite the parents to the preschool setting in form of a PTA meeting. Invite them to give them feedback about their children, the areas that their children are doing well, and the areas that their children need to improve on. You need to understand that parents are so much interested in this. They want to know how their children are getting on. In relation to the PTA meeting as well, it's an avenue for you and the parent to tease out things about the child. You could need for the parent to be able to express themselves as well. There are some things that they might want to discuss with you as a preschool teacher. So during the PTA meeting, they will have a venue to discuss these issues. It's bothering them. So an approach you could implement in relation to working with parents is have an open day. Yes, have an open day in your setting where you'll be able to show the parents around the preschool setting. They can visit the different classrooms, talk to the teachers, look at your curriculums, look at what you're doing in the preschool setting. Parents are so much interested in this as well. So periodically you could think of, okay, every 3 months or every year you're going to have an open day event where you're going to be able to invite the parent to come to the setting. Another is so host a multicultural event. Yes, in your preschool setting. Parents are so much interested in this as well. When you host a multicultural event, you to promote their culture. So you could ask them to bring food from their different culture as well. They could dress in their country attire. They could read stories about their countries. This is important as well. And this is also going to promote multiculturalism within your preschool setting as well. So another event you could host in relation to building parent and teachers relationship is host a multicultural event in your preschool setting. Another event you could also host a career day or career event where you could ask some of the parents to come and talk to the careers. This is also important as well. When you're doing this, you're building the parent-teachers relationship. This is also an approach you could implement is ask the parent about their children, ask them questions about their children, try to find out about the interest, their needs from the parents as well. And when you do this, you're also building the parent-teachers relationship as well. And lastly, I would encourage you to have an open door policy where parents can come in to talk to you about issues that is bothering their heart. If you have an open door policy, you're definitely building that parent-teachers relationship. I hope you've taken note of some of the listed in relation to building parent-teachers relationship. If you're away next time, stay safe and mind yourselves for now. Bye.